This your boy Phanatic, back with another one. This is the KC Outlaws versus the Duluth Wildcats. 13U game happened at Youth National Championship in December. The video is brought to you by National Sports Chat, and I must say, I don't know if my man's got a new lens or what, but the video is looking immaculate. It's looking immaculate. But let's get to it, man. I'm watching this video because Duluth Wildcats was like the second-ranked team all year. KC Outlaws maybe was top 8, top 7 sometimes. But KC got a quarterback by the name of Kane, and the kid is a baller. And I want everybody to know that he is a baller. All right, let's keep it going. KC comes out really slow. Double zero right here. Double zero is a really good running back. I know you're going to watch the first half of this game and say to yourself, I thought you said he was a really good running back. Listen, if you don't know who the bus is, go watch Pittsburgh Steelers, The Bus, on YouTube, and you'll see his job is to wear you down. Jerome Bettis' job was to wear you down, and that's what the KC Outlaws do. They wear you down with their running attack. They keep handing it off, and then they have the X factor. They have a quarterback by the name of Kane that can throw the ball 40, 50 yards down the field. The Duluth Wildcats, though, they have a fantastic defense. Their defensive line pressure is unmatched. They can bring 3 players, and get pressure on you. And that's what they did at the beginning of the game with the KC Outlaws. All right. So we got Duluth now on offense. Really good offensive team. Here we go with a nice handoff. You know what I like that Duluth did? Duluth came out with a lot of energy. That energy kind of tailed off for some odd reason. The energy kind of tailed off. Well, I know why the energy tailed off. You got Kane throwing bombs to wide receivers. You got wide receivers making incredible plays. So I know why the energy tailed off. But the energy kind of tailed off. You know. And also, it was a kind of lazy play calling on the Duluth Wildcats side, I gotta be honest. But here we go. We got a pretty easy touchdown. You know, at the beginning of this game, Duluth came out, scored first, punched him in the mouth on defense, punched him in the mouth on offense. And you know what they really showed them? We're stronger, we're bigger, and we're more aggressive than you. If you think you're about to run downhill, if you think you're about to bully us like you bullied everybody else in your city, you got the wrong team. All right? Man, I was about to get mad at this run because I hate when kids run backwards. We got a penalty, though. More likely than not, it's a block in the back, so it's coming back. So let's see what KC finna do. First time back on offense. Tip ball. What did I tell you about their defense? What did I tell you about the Duluth Wildcats defense? I told you. They have an aggressive 4. But you have that. You have that. Most of y'all would look and say, so what? I mean, that was an easy ball. No, it wasn't. He put the ball where only the receiver can catch it and made the receiver come back to the ball. If you seen the pressure that first of all, did you just see that step up in the pocket? Oh my God. That's a catch. That's a catch. No, that's a catch. Duluth, hush. That's a catch. That's a catch. When it's a 50-50 ball like that, it got to go to the offense. It's a catch. But the fact, did y'all see how Kane stepped up in the pocket, though? What? Do you see 14? Baby Gronkowski right there. The man looked like Gronkowski, Travis Kelce. Look how huge that kid is, man. That was a great throw. That was a great play. That was a great play call. That was a great execution. That was a great catch. Do you see the arm strength? Yaga. Great defense. Great defense. That should have been a catch. I think they threw an unsportsmanlike flag right there. Terrible call, ref. Terrible call. Let the kids have fun. This is the Youth National Championship. Let them have fun. Alright, so the run game hasn't been moving at all. But who needs a run game when you got, come on, that's pass interference. Ref. They basically hugging like they on a date. That's pass interference, man. He needs to stop it. There you go. There you go. Boom. Once again, the job of the bus is to wear you down. And that's what he's doing. He gonna wear him down. All right, so here we go again. Kane throws the ball. That's great defense, man. That's great aggressive defense. That's great by the corner holding on. That's great by linebackers coming to do some cleanup game. All right. Great throw. You cannot let those wide receivers get behind you like that. You cannot let the wide receivers get behind you like that. All right, we got another stoppage of the game. I don't know what's going on with the refs. It was a lot of whistle blowing that day. I'm not going to lie. It was a lot of whistle blowing. Yeah, that has to be a call. There has to be a call. Whether that's a PI, whether it's defensive hold, it has to be something. You cannot let someone get pushed down and call nothing. You cannot let the offense get held like that. You have to call something. There's clear advantage, disadvantage there. If you're going to call a penalty for a kid, taunting, quote unquote, you got to call something right there, all right? We got a second down. Duluth didn't hold on to the ball either for some strange reason today. I mean, the ball was on the ground over and over and over. Like, they was just mad. Like they wanted to break their phone. Just, boom, I'm mad at come on, man. Hold the ball, bro. I like that 00 really commands the defense as well. He has a really good football IQ. Oh, that was a great play, man. That was a great offensive call. Great by the quarterback. Great by the wide receiver. You just didn't hold it coming down to the ground. That was almost a great catch, man. And great by the defender. This is someone saying, I'm the most athletic killer in the field, and y'all can't stop me. That was a great recovery by the quarterback. Here goes Kane Archer. Look at this boy. Yeah, you better go long 14. Let me tell you so. Hey, number 3 is smart. He's smart. That man know I am not going head up with this kid, man. Look at that. Oh, bruh. What did I tell y'all about the Duluth Wildcats defense? What did I tell y'all about their defense, man? They front four. They don't need much to bring pressure. Look at this. Oh my gosh. The man straight arm. Yeah, y'all better get off that ground, boy. That kid got an arm. He's a baller. A baller. Now, this is the one thing I don't like about the Wildcats. Look at that. That's one thing I don't like about the Wildcats. When you see that you got a kid like Kane Archer literally ripping your defense apart, the kid is going through progressions right now. He's tearing your defense apart. You got to bring a blitz to him. I know you typically only rush your front four because that's all you got to do. But when you got a kid like Kane Archer, when you got a kid like 14 who's gashing your defense, you got a kid like Kane Archer who's throwing the ball over the top of your defense. I know you may want to stay in your zone because that's what's comfortable, that's what you make. But I feel like you got to bring pressure. You got to make him uncomfortable. Make him run out of the pocket like you just did. You just made him run out of the pocket, and for some reason they kept getting away from them. They kept going with, that zone defense. I ain't like it. I didn't like it. Here we go. Duluth Wildcats. Back on. Come on, man. That's what I mean. Ball on the ground. This is not Wildcat football. Duluth Wildcats is a very disciplined team. If you've seen them play, they're a very disciplined team. That just like it was, some miscommunication maybe with the quarterback in the center. Maybe it's supposed to be on 2. Maybe the quarterback called it too early. I have no idea. But that's very untypical of like them. And when you're playing a team like the KC Outlaws, who knows that they're smaller, who knows that they're maybe less athletic, and they know that the only way they're going to win this game is to play clean and smart, you got to play clean and smart. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. One thing I like about, he must have caught it out of bounds. One thing I like about Kane Archer, the kid is not afraid to go for the big plays. He's not afraid to push the ball down the field. That's how you keep a defense honest, man. Who's ever coaching him, he's very well coached. That's how you keep him. This kid, number 5, is freaking fast. You see how fast he got behind them corners? He's fast. But back to Kane. That's how you keep a defense honest, man. You keep the defense honest by letting them know, I'm not afraid to push this ball down the field. So you can play up, you can play tight, you can play press. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not afraid to push this ball down the field. And you're going to be embarrassed when my guy get behind you and I throw this 40-yard bomb. That's great arm strength by the Duluth Wildcats. Great arm strength by the Duluth Wildcats. That quarterback is really, really playing well. That quarterback isn't playing bad. He overthrew that one ball right there. But Duluth is not playing terrible. They're playing good football right now. This beats 75% of the team This beats 90% of the teams in youth football. The Duluth Wildcats right now beat 90% of the teams in youth football. But you cannot beat a KC Outlaw who plays good disciplined football, who plays good IQ-driven football, and who got a quarterback named Kane who could throw the ball 40, 50 yards on the field. You can't beat them making mistakes, man. You just can't do it. All right, you can't do it. Let's see what we come out with. I like this kid, man. I like this kid. He might have got stopped. Is the ball back on the ground again? What is up with the ball being on the ground, man? The ball is on the ground. Look at 33. 33 just mauled over 77, man. Hey, 33, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, 33. A lot of linemen don't get love. Did you see that D tackle? Literally mauled that O-lineman. That was a great job, bro. Great job. I really feel bad for number 3, man. Number 3 been trying to get off the whole game. He ain't been able to get nothing going, man. Duluth ain't giving up nothing. That's probably the first mistake I seen by KC Outlaws, and they may be in the third quarter. And that's the first mistake I seen by the KC Outlaws. There you go. Good screen. A little high, and I understand why it's high. When you got a kid like 14 who looks like he's already 6 feet, sometimes you may, overgauge how tall he is. Look at this. Look at this ball. That kid is a baller, bro. That kid is a baller. I mean, it just is what it is. Y'all don't notice how they put 14 in many different spots on the field. Good screen. Good quick ball, man. Let that ball go, man. Let's play football. Let's go, Duluth. So Duluth, I like Duluth. Hasn't given up. I don't like the same play back to back. I just don't like it. It looked like it was in the same formation as well. I don't like passing plays that's the same back to back with no switch, no nothing. It's the same. I'm not a fan of that. Not at the 13U level. 10 and under, you can do the same thing over and over again because the kids got to stop it. But once you get past maybe 10, you get to that 11, 12, 13, those kids have very high football IQ. You can't really do the same thing, especially on this level. That was a really good ball. That was just better defense. All right, Duluth is playing good football. The KC Outlaws are just playing good football as well. Very disciplined football. We got a touchdown. So Duluth's still in the game. Duluth's still in the game. They're not out of the game. We're just going to see how KC responds, man. It just seems that every time Duluth got something going, KC was right there to respond. And I don't like giving Kane short. This is what I'm talking about. It's these type of things that don't make sense to me. Kick the ball. Make Kane Archer go the whole length of the field. Why are you giving this man short? The man can throw 50 yards. You giving him too short of a field, bro. Make that man work. Look at him. Look at what he's doing. Look at what he's doing. You're giving him this short field position. Stop it. That's great defense. And once again, when you give him that short field position, knowing he likes to push the ball down the field, you're putting your corners, you're putting your linebackers in a predicament to have that happen to them. Because it doesn't matter if they're 3rd and 20. He can make it. He can make it happen. And then you have that. So now that you done drop back in the zone coverage, or now that you done drop back into man-to-man and you done push your linebackers back, now I'm about to send the bus at you. And can you stop him? No. The only way you stop him is to move those linebackers up. But you can't. You gave me short field position. I'm going to get behind you. Come on, man. We got to do better. And I expect better, Duluth. I expect better. Great season, but I expect better. Let's go. That's a great catch. That's good defense. Number 8, hold your head high. I'm not mad at that defense. That's great defense. He just got the leverage on you and caught the ball. I don't know if it was holding or what. Look at that. That's athleticism. Get out of the way. Look at that arm, bro. Yaga. That's Aaron Rodgers-esque. That's Aaron Rodgers-esque type plays, man. Kid plays like Aaron Rodgers already. Let's go. Let's go. We got a handoff. Offensive line pulled. He just couldn't find a hole. It was kind of bobbled up. I'm not mad. This is when I think the Duluth got to get back into their bag, though, man. This is when I feel I don't, we got to get back into, oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about. Duluth got to get back into that bag, the physical bag, that we finna run downhill bag, that we finna get these quick passes out bag. Oh my gosh. That was a great catch, but y'all don't know how much I love quarterbacks. That man was running backwards while he was throwing that ball. He threw that ball off balance, opposite side. Great freaking throw, kid. Don't know you, but that was a baller type play. Baller type play. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, good tip. Oh my God. Good play, man. Good play. They're not doing anything but playing hard, man. They're not doing anything but playing smart. And now, 0-0, he in his bag. He's cooking. He's cooking. He done cooked up. Once again, go and watch Jerome Bettis, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Go and watch the real bus. You will see why he didn't start making plays until the third and fourth quarter. That's what the bus does. That's what the bus does. The bus doesn't start cooking until the third and fourth quarter. He wants to wear you down. He want to make you tired. Now, I'm about to run right into you. What you gonna do? I like that Kane Archer has full command of his offense, man. That's great defense. Kane Archer has full command. I know y'all probably tired of me talking about this kid, man. But I get amazed when I see young, groomed quarterbacks that can just do what he just did. A lot of y'all might say that was a bad ball. It wasn't a bad ball. The fact he knows how to throw a ball to the back of the to the side of a pylon. He knows how to throw back shoulder. He knows how to throw back shoulder passes at the age of 13. That's a back shoulder. A lot of quarterbacks would have wanted to put it in front. He couldn't. He know how to put it on the back shoulder. It was just underthrown just a smidget. But the fact he even knows how to do that, the fact that he knows this is when we need to do this, that's called football IQ. That's called quarterback IQ. That kid has an arm. We're going to pause for a second. That kid has an arm. He just needs to learn how to utilize his arm, but that kid has an arm. Great ball, quarterback. Great ball. This is what we want to see, Duluth. Let's get back into this bag. What I've been saying the whole game. Duluth got to get back into those quick passes and running downhill. Their offensive line is a very physical offensive line. They're not, but the quarterback, their offensive line isn't made for the quarterback to have to run out of the pocket. The offensive line is made to run downhill. Run downhill. Run downhill. Tap, tap, tap. Run downhill. So at this point in the game, it's basically over. KC Outlaws clearly have the win. Clearly we're the better team today. One thing about it, film don't lie. I seen this game, live, and it felt like a one-sided game, but it seemed like Duluth always had a chance. But when you kind of watch it back, and one thing about National Sports Chat, he tries to bring you guys the full game so you can get the full experience. And what you're getting is the full experience. You're getting the full experience of this game. KC Outlaws have full control of this game after their first touchdown. Now, Duluth came out with more energy. Duluth came out more aggression. But what it feels like is once Kane Archer got in his bag, once Kane Archer started to really open up with his arm, Duluth kind of lost some of that energy. It feels like Duluth ain't really never got used to being down, never got used to losing. And, it's just one of them things like, hey, man, you win some, you lose some. Duluth had a great season. You can't take that away from these kids. Those kids are champions. Those kids are champions. But today, the Outlaws were just a better team. They played better. They played stronger. Much respect due to them. One day we're going to be watching Kane Archer on Sundays, and hopefully it's for the Dallas Cowboys. Appreciate y'all for watching. Hey man, Phanatic is out.